as SmackDown Live started off with the commissioner, Shane O'Mac, all the way to the women's steel cage match. I can honestly say that SmackDown, I relaxed, I chilled, and it was a great show as always, building up not only the Royal Rumble, also the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks after the Rumble. So let's begin this review.
Glorious. No, I won't give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend.
Alright, to be honest, I try to keep this review to a minimum. You know, I try to keep it 12 minutes, but I realized I want to talk more, so I had to extend it more. 18 goddamn minutes. Ah, man, it's gonna take a long time to render and shit. But, anyways, welcome to SmackDown Live Review, January 17, 2017. Recording this 10:40. This should be up by hopefully before midnight. That's all I asked for. So SmackDown come to you live in Memphis, Tennessee, with Shane McMahon coming to the ring, announcing that the WWE title, the biggest championship, the biggest prize in sports and entertainment history, will be up for grabs inside the solid steel elimination chamber in Phoenix, Arizona, the same place WrestleMania 26 was, or in the same area, I don't know. So when he announced that, AJ Styles came through, was not happy. AJ was like, look, man, that's stupid. Why would you make me defend the title 2 weeks after the Royal Rumble in Elimination Chamber match? Why? Shane McMahon did give him props. You know, your title reign and your whole run within the year has been phenomenal. And I'm like, you're damn right. So AJ Styles is not happy. He's like, why don't I take the WWE title, leave WWE, and go back to Japan for good? Cena's music hits. He comes out. You know, they bring up the Elimination Chamber. I'm like, oh, speaking of the Elimination Chamber, John Cena's won 3 of them shits. 2006, 2011, and 2010. Okay? So, before Cena even says a word, AJ Styles tells him to shut up. Alright, Daniel Bryan, your brother-in-law, gave you a title shot at the Rumble, so shut your ass up. Okay? Who else is going to steal my spotlight? The Miz comes out. Miz is like, consider your spotlight stolen. I have been beating up John Cena before beating up John Cena was even cool. And then after that, you know, John Cena tried to be the instigator in the back. You know, Cena was like, oh, so I guess the Miz thinks he is better than AJ Styles, the WWE champion. And AJ's like, oh, you think you're better than me? Last time me and you were in the ring in Memphis, I chipped your tooth. I almost knocked your teeth out. And after that, he's like, you should be on I'm surprised you're even talking. I'm surprised you're not even on the limp. Pretty sure your wife knows something about that. And then Cena was like, oh, you gonna let him talk to you like that? You gonna let him talk to you like that in front of your wife? And then things got heated. Miz and AJ about to go out, and Shane was like, alright, fine. You guys want to go out and find it? AJ, Miz, you guys can go out in the match. Cena goes at ringside in the commentary table. Shane's going to the back. Dean Ambrose was like, look, man, I need a new belt. This belt smells like, it just smells weird, okay? Shane's like, alright, you're right, it smells weird, but I can't do nothing about it. It's one belt. What do you want me to do? We only have one title for this. Come on. And after that, Ambrose was like, I want a match with Randy Orton later on tonight. He's like, alright, consider it done. Simple as that. Shane McMahon is a reasonable person. Unlike Stephanie would be like, you don't, you want, you're not gonna get, like, Stephanie would do anything else but give the superstar what they want. I guarantee it. So yeah, Miz and AJ go at it, and then Miz did bring up, you know, AJ Styles' soccer mom haircut. You know, it was funny when he brought that up, because AJ Styles gave him the Booker T bug-eye look, and it was fucking hilarious. But yeah, and I also brought up King's Court. You know, SmackDown hyped up King's Court. Jerry Lawler returns. I miss Jerry Lawler so much. Get rid of David Otunga and JBL. Give me Jerry Lawler. It would be the JR and Jerry the King Lawler days all over again. I swear, just live it through Mauro. You will get the JR and Jerry Lawler moment. I swear. That's why I love watching the network so much, because Jerry Lawler is so damn good. But yeah, I digress. progress. So yeah, Miz and AJ go at it. The second AJ need Miz into the face, right? In the face of Miz, when AJ was at ringside with Miz by Cena. I knew this always ends like this when a superstar is at ringside. AJ tosses Miz into Cena. Cena blocked it. Cena chasing AJ to the ring. AJ got out the ring. Miz got in the ring. Miz tried to go for the Skullcruiser finale. Cena countered. Attitude Adjuster on the Miz. AJ tried to go for the Phenomenal Form. Cena ducks the Attitude Adjuster onto AJ Styles. Cena stands tall. He could become the 16th-time World Champion at the Royal Rumble in the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas, within 2 weeks from now. So the Miz wins by disqualification. And that's how we end shit. So we come back on SmackDown. Nikki Bella again with the smiling when she's walking. I mean, yeah, she's looking behind her like, hey, I ain't got no target on me, okay? Don't attack me this time. Nikki gets to the ring. She's like, hey, Natalya, get your ass out here. Get your ass out here, please. Could you get your ass out here, please? So let's finish what we started last week. Natalya was like, hey, Nikki, I'm over here in the crowd. Woohoo, over here. Look at the Titantron real quick. And then she goes, Nikki's like, no, get your ass in the ring. We're going to finish this right now. Natalya was like, okay, so let's go. You see, unlike you people here tonight, I'm able to be back here because I'm royalty, unlike you. So she goes to the merchandise stand and she's like, okay, so where my merchandise at? So where Nikki Bella's merchandise? Oh, look at that. It's right beside John Cena. Ha! Look at that. We got Undertaker merch. Oh, look at that. We even got Bret Hart merchandise. Even though, like, well, we got my ex uncle Bret Hart's merchandise. Look at that. You know? Oh, look at that. Bret and Nikki got something in common. They're gonna die alone. What's with Natalya and dying alone? What the fuck? Like, she's saying it like she's gonna be dying with Tyson Kidd, and like I'm thinking American Dad, like, you know, when Francine wanted to die with Stan in a love coffin. Like, that's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking right now. But yeah, like, she's saying it like that, right? So she got the Nikki Bella merchandise, some Cena merch, even the Bret Hart merch, and she's like, look, Nikki Bella is just like this merchandise, and the merchandise is gonna go where Nikki Bella is. Garbage! She took the shit, Cena's shirt, Nikki Bella's shirt, and dumped them in the garbage bin. Nikki Bella was like, what the fuck you doing? You're ruining my money! What the fuck you doing? And she attacks her, sprints her through the table. They go at it, brawl. It was ridiculous, and I loved every second of it. You see Sasha and Charlotte? Can you do that? I don't think so. Huh? Can you do that, Emelina? I don't think so. Can you do that, Nia Jax? I don't think so. Can you do that, Dana Brooke? No, I don't think so. Bayley, can you do that? No, you can't. Not one Raw woman on that roster can do anything that SmackDown does. Okay? Not even Alicia Fox can do it either. Okay? So, when that happens, come the Shoulder Kurt Angle's Hall of Fame video package 2017. Come back, Dean Ambrose versus Randy Orton. The main thing was, look, Ambrose won the match, right? But the thing that got me a little confusing, first of all, I'm watching 205 Live as we speak. This Gallagher versus Daivari I forfeit match is kind of ridiculous, you know. Holy shit. But yeah, anyways, Harper gets in the ring while Randy Orton's sitting up for the RKO. And then I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you getting in the ring for? The referee's not distracted. What are you doing? And after that, Randy Orton was like, again? Second week in a row. Second week in a goddamn row. Ambrose got him with a schoolboy pin and won the match. And then these guys were heated, having some words, and then in the end they just started throwing punches. But then Wyatt got in between to separate both. He actually punches Harper in the mouth. Harper saying, "Look, man, Orton did this. Fuck you doing? Orton did this." You know, and Randy was like, "Look, man, hey, I ain't doing. Hey, I'm cool now. I'm not doing shit. Okay, don't hit me. Don't hit me, okay? None of that shit. So yeah, fans are going crazy chanting RKO. I'm like, oh, it's the end of the Wyatt family as we know it. So we get the King's Court, Dolph Ziggler and Jerry Lawler. Now this segment, I'm not gonna lie, I had a weird feeling about this. It's a good weird feeling because I'm sitting there watching everything. I'm not saying a single word. I tweeted at the end, but I'm just watching, and I'm gonna read to you guys what it says here, or what I can remember. So Lawler was just trying to make jokes, Dolph Ziggler. He knows Dolph Ziggler for a long time, but the goodness of Dolph has been faded more than the bleach in his hair, right? So Lawler trying to make jokes, like I said, and he's saying that he's just frustrated. Dolph Ziggler's just frustrated that he's not winning any matches, which I honestly do believe, right? So this 205 Live I forfeit match is getting more ridiculous. Might be match of the year. Holy shit! Just from watching, I'm watching as I'm speaking. But yeah, Dolph Ziggler was just standing there quiet, not saying a word, not saying anything. And then Lawler was like, "Come on, interviewing a oil painting would have been better than this. Come on, Dolph, you gotta say something." Dolph was like, "You want me to say something? You know what, Lawler? I wasn't gonna come out here and play your games. I knew you're gonna drag my name down into the dirt. I knew you're gonna try to dirty my name. I knew you're gonna try to play some games trying to make me look bad. So I brought some footage of my own, and I want you to take a good look at it." He shows footage from 2012 in September on Monday Night Raw, where he dropping them elbows minutes before his heart attack, which I honestly didn't know what to say about that. I honestly didn't think they would go that far. I have no problem with it whatsoever. I'm not complaining at all. I'm just shocked that it went that far, Okay, I'm watching fucking this 205 Live match. Gallagher has broken 2 freaking umbrellas, and now he has a 3rd one, for God's sakes. Alright, but yeah, this segment, when Dolph showed him that, and he said that, he's like, you know, Lawler, I'm pretty sure you blame me for your heart attack, and you should have. Now, if you don't stop with these questions, then I'm gonna start when I started. I'm gonna continue. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm gonna continue where I left off. I'm gonna finish what I started 4 years ago in 2012. Jerry Lawler was like, "Look, man." Also, Dolph says that it took him years to face him after that. But yeah, Lawler was like, "Look, man, it's too bad. I have one more question for you. Okay? How does it feel to know, no matter how many times you change your attitude, you will always be a loser?" That right there got Ziggler to turn around, super kick him, not in the jaw, not in the chin, not the face, the chest. And you're probably thinking, what, the chest? Not the chest. That's where Lawler had his heart attack, bruh. His heart, chest, hello? Yeah, super kicked him in the chest. Which I was a little bit scared, because I'm like, oh shit, this could happen again. And this time he could be gone for good. Now, JBL left the announce table. JBL was like screaming what and stuff. But yeah, JBL ran to the ring, tried to help Lawler up. Honestly, I wanted to laugh when JBL freaking dropped because of the wires there. I wanted to laugh so hard. But then I'm like, I was just too worried about Lawler a little bit, so I just didn't really think about it. Maybe King Ross will bring it up tomorrow on the SmackDown Live WTF moments. But yeah, and then Lawler was yelling at Ziggler, "If you got any guts, get back in the ring." And Ziggler just kept walking. That segment, I don't know what to say about that, man. I really, really don't. I love the fact, just love the drama, everything, the heat. Ziggler looked like a freaking asshole. Everyone wants to see Ziggler get his ass kicked now, I guarantee it. But yeah, man, we get to our main event, steel cage for the women's title. Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. You're probably thinking, hold up. So what the women's was in the Hell in the Cell, you bitched about it. But yet when it's the steel cage, you don't say a word. I see this on Twitter a lot. Now, let me clarify this. Number one, they didn't force this fucking match down our throats. Okay? They didn't be like, oh, first time ever. Oh, oh my god, groundbreaking, women's revolution. I love Eddie Guerrero. Oh, I love the kids. Well, no. These two women were fighting for that championship. They weren't fighting for anyone else but for the championship. They didn't give a damn about anything else. Becky Lynch has her fans behind her, sure, but she was fighting for the championship that she fought so hard to get. Sasha Banks, she already won the damn title on July 25th. And then she defends it in Hell in the Cell. In a lackluster Hell in the Cell, mind you. Okay? Yeah, sure, I wanted women to be in Hell in the Cell steel cage matches, but if you're gonna give me matches like that, I don't think so. I don't want it. Nope. So in the end, these two went at it. They had a great match. You know, I just faded out a little bit because I got tired. I got really tired. But yeah, Shane McMahon's birthday. Renee Young, now I'm watching Talking Smack. Renee Young is putting whipped cream on Shane McMahon's cake and lighting up a candle about to sing happy birthday. I'm not listening to that yet. But yeah, look, Lala Jador came through. Now, I noticed something different. I always look, if a woman is wearing a full costume that I can't see your face, I'm going to try to tell who you are just by looking at your body. Now, the one thing I noticed, Lala Jador had titties. And nice looking titties, mind you, okay? She had nice ones, okay? She looked, look, she had titties, basically. And in the past, you would see that her chest was flat. Now, all of a sudden, she got some titties. I don't get it. And then after that, she kicks Becky Lynch in a way that kind of looked familiar. And then, in the end, Becky Lynch fought Bliss and Lala Jador got the freaking mask, and it's Mickie James. It's Mickie James. Milfy James. Get that trending. Milfy James. God damn. Isn't it ironic? The women that debuted in 2005 went crazy for Trish, right? Beating her at WrestleMania for the women's title is helping out Trish 2.0 in Alexa Bliss, huh? Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? That's ironic.